All right, back again already, just one day later. Here we are now on day 2. The question for today is, how does Philemon 1 through 4 fit into the rest of the letter? For today's 15-minute study, start by reading those 4 verses again. But this time, after you read them, widen the lens. Read the entire book of Philemon. It should only take a couple minutes, then come back and read verses 1 through 4 again. Today, you're looking for context, immediate context. What comes right after verse 4? Where does Paul's greeting lead? How do these opening verses prepare you for what follows? Book context. What is the whole letter about? Who are the main people? What problem or situation is Paul addressing? What themes keep showing up as you read through the letter? And historical context. What do we need to know about Paul, Philemon, Onesimus, and the church meeting in Philemon's house? You can do a little other research here if needed. A study Bible, Bible introduction, or some historical notes could help with basic background. But remember, this is still meant to be a brief overview. I would especially encourage you not to jump to commentaries yet. Don't start by asking what somebody else thinks the book means. First, read the letter, look around, use what you already know, think about where the historical context might lie. Ask questions like, who is Paul writing to? Why is he writing? Who is Onesimus? What relationship does Paul have with Philemon? What themes show up repeatedly in the letter? What do verses 1 through 4 prepare us for what Paul is about to ask Philemon to do? Then write something down. Remember, study has to do with writing. After reading all 25 verses, write 2 or 3 sentences describing what you think the whole letter is about. Don't start with what I think the context is. Read the whole letter and form your own conclusion from the text. Yesterday, day 1, structure, see how the text is built. Today is day 2, context, see where the text belongs. And this is where the week starts to build. You look closely at the 4 verses yesterday. Today you step back and look at the whole letter. Then you carry it with you. You let your mind keep turning it over through the day. You ruminate on what you read, and it might surprise you how much your mind continues working on the passage without you having to sit at a desk for hours. This is part of the value of studying one small passage over several days. You're not trying to do everything at once. You're giving the word time to settle in your mind. So today, read Philemon 1 through 4, read the whole letter, come back to verse 1 through 4, then write down 2 or 3 sentences explaining where those verses fit in the letter as a whole. And we'll see you tomorrow.